All right. Sorry about the wait, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Dicefunctional Campaign 2, The Neighborhood Watch, where we last left our group of intrepid adventurers. They had just managed to steal from the vault of Asmodeus. There, you guys managed to acquire some nice, very nice items, which you have pocketed so far. You have not yet really started digging through them and seeing what they can do and what you will do with them. But before you got to leave, you did have to encounter one individual, a nice, well-dressed looking man in a three-piece suit wearing some rounded glasses. He introduced himself as Baal-Zebub, and while he did understand your situation, he did point out he kind of has to uphold his portion of the contract, and he decided to fight you all. Thankfully, the fight went well for your team. None of you died. And Baal-Zebub seemed to be a good sport about the whole situation. Darius walked away with it, still knowing Baal-Zebub's true name, while the rest of you all walked away with one new temporary follower, and a bunch of new items for yourselves. You guys then made your way home, jolly, playing as Kaz, introduced her romantic partners to the new situation with herself, namely the Lichtenberg figures starting to, surround her skin and the slight electrical charge she has. They seemed okay with it, though they do think they're going to need some sleep masks, considering she glows a little bit. But that was where we had left off. You guys have stolen back the Pristella's flower. You have a pair of gauntlets, and you have a book, as well as a new temporary follower, Raucous of Nowhere, who wants to read the book as well. So, let me get the music going. And we're going to start off with a simple question. Which one do you guys want to handle first?
I think Busy.
Yeah.
Since she's
you want to handle getting that dealt with?
Yeah.
Okay. So last time you got to Pristella's location, you did have to. I believe you took the mirror.
I did take the mirror, and
to get to an altar for her.
I'd probably do the same this time.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Also, actually, that reminds me.
Yes.
Have we established that there is a tree in this tower?
In the tower, no. Outside, yes.
There was one outside. Okay.
Yeah, like
Weird question. Is there a way to put a tree in the tower so I don't have to go outside and freeze?
It'll take a little bit of work. If you guys had a druid and an excavation team, you have a druid, you don't have an excavation team, you could maybe transplant a tree into your tower.
Hey, wait, doesn't move earth.
I have siblings. Can't they?
What about the sage stones?
I mean, the sage stone will be very useful for knocking a hole into your tower. That is not the same as digging up and moving a tree.
Can we? Okay. It's less about digging up and moving a tree. Is it possible to plant a tree and use druidic magic to make it grow faster?
That will take a very long time. Longer than you guys have right now. I'll put it that way.
Okay. I mean, for now, this is something that she would like to work on for
the future.
Because it's fine to have a tree outside that I can go to for right now, but it's cold.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. Yeah, you would be able to, through desire, change the tower to have a room that allows for a large planter with a lot of root growth capability. It still will require upkeep, and you will plant a seed and have to care for it regularly, but it is an option. It's just going to take time, and unfortunately for you guys, it won't be ready anytime soon. So
that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just something she's gonna work on for the future.
That's okay.
I'm not loaded in, and I do need to because we did take I'm saying she's gonna take a sleep before she does anything. Because she's got no spells, so she has no way of getting back right now, unless she sleeps.
Okay. So you need to take an actual long rest first before we do anything then. Okay.
Yes.
So in that case, you'll have to forgive me. That will change things a little bit. I'll want to put you off a little bit more.
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
because you got to take a rest.
Yeah, because I have no way of getting back right now because I used all my spells. So yeah, that's fine. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no.
I mean, your cloak is completely tapped, right?
No, it's not. I have 25. I put all my spells in before.
Yeah, you guys. So literally at the end of last session, Ignatius and I think you, Michelle.
I put all my spells
you guys
in
dumped a bunch of spells in there, which is
it doesn't
good.
matter, though.
That's not a lot of spells though.
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help because I can only do up to 5th level spells with it. So.
It's not gonna let her get back.
I'm just thinking of the future. I'm just thinking of the future.
No, we don't.
Because I have to go use the restroom anyway. Actually,
Okay, that's fine. I can make do with that. So, Fizzy needs to lay down and rest. So she's got at least 8 hours before her meeting comes into play. So, the other party members, Kaz, you have already shown what you look like to your partners. I will say we don't necessarily need to act this out, but your parents will they will seem honestly surprised when you do eventually show what your markings now look like. Because well, actually I could probably do some explanatory stuff like that, but you're also sleeping.
Yeah. Well, I have a question. She doesn't sleepwalk during this, right?
No. The sleepwalking was a side effect of uncovering a little bit more of your power.
Oh, okay.
Which,
I thought
if
it
I
was
recall,
like a thing.
if I recall correctly, you've got your storm step, you have your lightning immunity.
Yeah.
You didn't unlock you haven't figured out your third one yet, have you?
There's a third one?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But virtually everybody here is getting powers in 3s.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the hovering, is that technically not count?
I don't think I typically count the immunity. I think there's still a third that you haven't found.
How's that immunity? I thought the hovering is different.
Well, you have I counted the lightning immunity. I don't typically count resistance as immunities because that's such a minor thing.
Oh, okay.
Like fits right now.
Yeah.
The draconic transformation was only kind of part of it. The strength score boost is a big thing.
Oh, okay. So it is a different thing.
Yeah, there's something else.
Oh. Okay.
Like I'm now making everyone who has had things happen start counting the number of things that have happened.
So it's probably good that I can't count.
And we also previously discussed what Granny's third thing is because it might not ever come up.
It's only uncovered when she falls. So yeah. Granny has her third thing was undead fortitude.
Oh, I thought then what's the fucking growths?
Oh, that's just fun detail.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You just have that now.
Gonna have thorns bursting out of my collarbone.
Hell yeah.
So, what would my parents would have said about the Genasi markings? Since it's kind of sort of a big deal for their,
well, it's more so it's just more so a fascinating thing for them to see because Genasi markings on their bodies, it's kind of an indicative sign of the power and the connection that they have as an elemental.
Yeah.
So a slightly larger one, a more vibrant one, indicates more power. Yours is starting to cover your entire body, which means that you are like you're basically kind of verging on like Genasi legend levels of how much power you are encapsulating.
Oh.
So they'll be at first shocked, but then kind of proud in their own way because you are their daughter, and here you are, basically a walking embodiment of like the best a Genasi can be.
Yay.
It's a long way from literally almost dying from like first
beginning of the campaign, killed by a lightning elemental.
I got struck
Try
by
it again.
Exactly hit points down the table.
So in that case, we can actually go to a few of the other folks, because Jolly, yours is pretty minor. I just needed to give you that detail so you'd understand how Kaz's parents are reacting. There's
spell at some point, but that's
there is that at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, but can be after. I can wait.
Okay. Well, also I think you need Fizzy, so she's
Yeah,
also asleep.
Yeah, that's the point.
So that leaves a few other folks. Ignatius, you're still waiting on your thing. It hasn't been given to you yet.
I mean, he's waiting on it, said it was told it will arrive. He's not really questioning it because if it comes, it comes. Why doubt it? And if it doesn't come, he's still going to put everything he has into the fight anyways.
Yeah.
It
hasn't changed anything about what you're doing.
Yeah. His conviction is not changed at all by having or not having.
So that basically leave two people, and Granny. While you guys kind of privately discuss or just like use the chat box to talk about what could maybe be done with that, there is the god of what is deserved, and then there is the book. A lot of the things that Darius needs to do could probably be done individually, but if you wanted to have anybody else come with you, you can do that. It's up to you.
What all do
Not
I
doing
need to do?
anything.
You only told me one thing.
I've only told you one thing so far because that's the first thing you need to do. You have 4 others after that.
I know Granny's not busy.
Yes, please take me. I don't have anything to do.
So Darius is gonna look around the place, see Fitz nose deep in this book. Doesn't see Kaz, doesn't see Iggy, doesn't see Fizzy, sees Granny sitting there looking bored and goes, "Hey, you're coming with me."
Hell yeah, let's go.
The old women ride again.
Yeah. The old busybodies ride.
So I take Granny.
Okay. So your very first objective that was given to you by the god of what is deserved was very simply, you need to go to a bar and you need to write down a note that where he would specify the message, and you need to leave it there.
Yes. You did not specify. You did not tell me what was on the note or anything like that.
Basically, what is written on the note is a very simple phrase. Now's the time. Go and do what you got to do.
Jesus Christ. Alright. That's gonna cause problems, but hell, let's see what happens. So let's not go to Giron for this, because I don't want to do this at Granny's favorite bars.
Isn't there? Is the bar not specified?
If I recall correctly, it was specified you had to go to. I said a specific bar. It is the bar in Giron.
Ah, shit.
It's not
Sorry,
like
Granny.
I'm gonna frequent it anymore. I don't even know if I can get drunk anymore.
That's a great. We should test that.
I guess I'm not immune to poison, so I wouldn't be immune to getting drunk.
I can't drink right now, so.
And now we're in business.
You will enter into the bar in Giron, which I don't think you guys have been back into in quite a while.
No.
Let's see. That was
Not since my house burned down.
No.
Yeah.
Not since I burned down your house.
Burned down my fucking house.
Is this the same bar that's basically down the street? Can Granny see the ashes of her house from the bar?
Oh no, I think it's literally across the street. If it's
Yeah,
the one I'm thinking of.
Devil Doe's in an entertainment. It was literally quite straight across the road.
Yeah.
Though
they
as of
watched
now,
my house burn.
as of now, your house, like the ruins of your house, have basically kind of been like moved away.
I'm sure they've been built over or will be soon.
They're not built over yet, but they've cleared the path. for it to be
When we
done.
get outside the bar, I just kind of look at the empty lot of what was Granny's house and going, oh,
I got a nicer one now.
Like,
yeah.
let's maybe not sit at the window seats.
It's all right. It's all right. I didn't have anything too special.
Well, there's something symbolic about your house burning down of your old life.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Well, you first. Oh wait, age before beauty.
I was gonna say ladies first, but now, now I'm mad.
I just complimented you. I was going to go first. I'm older.
Yeah, go on.
In the bar we go.
You enter into the bar, and you'll see that currently it is relatively quiet. There's no one really present around here. It is at this point basically the morning. Nobody except for the most dedicated of drinker is here right now. Most of the folks who are here are staff, and they are cleaning up the place. Maybe a few folks are having a breakfast of basically like porridge and a very weak, like a light beer of some sort that some folks are drinking. But as you enter in, you feel your eyes, Steris, be drawn to one table in particular, where you need to leave the note.
Not even gonna hesitate. Just gonna hoof it on over, set it down, and look at Granny. All right. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, easy
Should
peasy.
we-
What's next on the list? Bing bang boom. Let's talk about.
I don't know, and I kind of fear that I'm supposed to sit here and watch what pans out before I get my next objective.
That could be fun. It could mean anything. That was such a vague note.
It
But
really
it means
was.
something to someone.
Sophie,
So
sit
you
down.
sit down at the bar and you begin to just wait and watch. Do you want to roll like a stealth check to try and just stay as unnoticed as possible?
Oh shit! Yeah, we are
Yeah.
kind of famous.
Just blending in.
Sitting in
I
a
sometimes
empty
forget
bar.
that. Well,
I was a regular. I think that's just like I don't think it's possible for me to blend
Yeah.
in anymore.
So you guys are just trying to
No.
sit at the bar, and as you're doing so, you'll see that one of the bartenders is gonna kind of wander up to you and go, "Hey, Granny, that's you, right?"
Oh, hey, damn.
Been a while since I've last seen you.
Gosh. Yeah.
Sorry about your house.
Oh, it's okay. I inherited a nice, swanky apartment down south, moving
good.
up in the world.
Well, I'm sad we won't see you around very much, but could I at least get you a drink, Bloody Mary?
Oh, that does sound lovely. Thank you.
And your friend?
She can't
I'm
have.
pregnant.
Yeah, she's
Virgin
pregnant.
Bloody Mary?
Tomato juice.
I can make it.
Actually,
I can make it a Seacoast Mary. So
I'm gonna say something.
clam
that's-
juice.
Granny, I'm gonna apologize for what I'm about to say. Can you bring me the tomato juice and clam juice mixed together? And if you have any peanuts, crush it and put it in it.
Oh God, pregnancy is
Pregnant?
so weird.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Ugh.
He'll leave, and it only takes a handful of minutes to make a Bloody Mary. Not even. It takes maybe a minute. So he'll come back with an actual Bloody Mary with basically like a pickle on a skewer. And then next to it, he'll give you yours, Darius, which has basically the clamato juice combination with peanuts in it, and several pickles on the side. And he's going to go, my wife really liked pickles when she got pregnant, so
Yeah,
figured.
I chugged pickle juice my first pregnancy.
Well, hopefully it doesn't get passed on to the kid. Enjoy. Consider it a gift of the house.
Oh,
Oh, bless your heart. Thank you.
It's not a problem. You were good to us for quite a while, Granny.
And you were good to me.
no. I'm not gonna be mean, but I want to be Granny so badly.
Better not be fucking mean. He's a good, hard-working man.
Oh, not to him. I was gonna be mean to you.
Oh, that's fine.
No, I was gonna call you gay for being a sap.
That's an insult?
No.
Give,
It's just true.
I thought she is
Hi,
sad.
Barcat.
give me a quick second. I'm
Yeah.
trying to test something.
It is unfortunately like covered by the granny icon in the corner.
Yeah. Whoops.
Granny, where did you find a cat?
He lives
Oh,
here.
that's right.
No.
We have a cat. Look, and Darius will summon Luce.
Yep.
Are you being mean to my cat?
No.
Apologies.
My cat is perfect.
Yeah, he's something.
He used to be a lot worse. I actually like him now.
He is kind of a darling now that he isn't trying to get you to sell your soul.
Yeah, he's just kind of a weird little thing.
So, you have what was that?
I can't take notes.
Yeah, I think you'll manage. While you guys are being distracted by the bartender, you will, Jess, you will hear a voice in your head go, "Pay attention."
Then she'll look away, back to the note.
Yeah, and as you've done that, you got distracted so badly, you only see the end of it as you see someone holding the note, kind of crumpling it in their hands and turning and leaving the bar.
I'll be back. I think I need to watch what happens. I think I'm meant to be a witness.
Darius, you follow after. With only a faint glimpse of who was holding the note, you don't really know exactly who you're following, but you're just kind of following anyone. And you will see that they will begin walking off and going towards a building that is, let's see. How far is this one? Yeah, not that far down the road, to be honest. It's basically just up the main drag a bit, and then he enters into a building called the Copper Rose.
A brothel?
No, the Copper Rose is a
Jewelry
blacksmith.
store? Oh. Excellent. And I will just very calmly, casually follow.
Okay. You won't have to follow for long. You kind of start making your way to go into the building, and the same person walks past you. They leave the blacksmith almost as quickly as they enter. But you do see that now he is carrying with him a dagger that he has bought with a new sheath.
I'm gonna cast invisibility and keep following.
Okay.
I'm
So,
meant to be a witness, not involved.
so you will continue to follow along, and you will see that he begins to make his way southward as far as the old map of Giron is concerned. Basically past Zizan's Dwarvish imports, towards the chemist's place that you went to at one point. Cordials.
Yeah.
This is all the way back at the very beginning. and you will see that he will go to the door of the chemist's, and he'll kind of like he grits his hand, and he kind of like it seems like he's gathering some courage, and then he'll open up the door, and he will go inside. And from the window, you watch as he goes to where the chemist is, who you see immediately kind of like starts to glare at the man. And you see he only gets a few words out telling him to get out before the man basically leaps at him and starts stabbing him.
Just watches.
And you will do so. The commotion draws attention. People, of course, are looking through the window just like you have, though visibly. Guards are called for, people are screaming. But by the time the guards arrive, it's too late. The man in charge of Cordials is dead. He has been stabbed to death.
And I will walk away and go back to the bar.
Granny, you've been spending time at the bar, just kind of relaxing. You can still get drunk, you think. It's just a lot harder. It'll take more. But, well, that's your situation now.
Probably for the best, really. Hi.
Yeah.
Rave's on my lap.
She's a
just like,
baby.
"Oh,
She wants attention.
she wants love and we'll give it to her."
Because she deserves it.
Of course she does.
In time, Darius will come back to the bar, fading into form as the door is opened up. And she'll walk up to the bar and sit next to you.
How'd it
Okay.
go?
Watched a man get stabbed to death.
Oh. That's quite the consequence. Huh. Wonder what led up to that.
Looks like one of them got angry at the other. They were fighting.
You're puppet. Your godfella is the god of what is deserved, so I have to imagine that either the chemist deserved it or this guy deserved to get caught for murder.
Hard to tell.
Huh.
Just because it's deserved doesn't mean it's correct.
That doesn't mean it's justice, it just means it's karmic.
Yeah. It was... I hate watching civilians kill each other. It's not pleasant. Most of the time it's so petty.
It's at about this time where it feels like things slow to a crawl for you, Darius. People are still talking around you, or they're starting to. You can see their mouths beginning to move, starting to form syllables. But you hear a voice in your head. Not done yet.
I know. What's next?
You're going to be going to the House of Smoke. All you need to do is unlock the back room's door.
Okay.
Behind the building.
Easy enough.
And then time will resume.
I don't have a lockpicking kit on me right now.
You do have a knock spell. Does it need to be quiet?
I prefer it that way.
You might need to get cash
kind of-
then.
No, I can just buy a new lockpicking kit. I have proficiency in it, I think. If I don't, I can still try. I have decent dexterity.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if
Where
I
do
do
you
or
have to
don't.
go
I know I
now?
used to carry a lockpicking kit. But I don't think I have it. No, I don't have proficiency. I was just carrying one around for backup. Still. I imagine it's not going to be a very hard door to open. Come on.
Well, you can give it a shot. Clearly, you're capable of doing it if Dee Dee's making you do it.
Yeah, do you know where the House of Smoke is?
Do I? Do I?
Have we been there?
Yes, yeah, you
I-
absolutely have.
I
it.
don't remember. It
Yeah,
sounds
it's-
familiar, but I don't remember.
It is a building in Giron. It is right near the Berlin Eschue, the little bar that's a beached ship. It's right
Oh,
near the
yeah.
coast. It's a gun shop.
Actually, Darius has been there before as well. Speaking with
Yeah,
some
probably.
information.
Yeah, I
But,
remember Darius going to that part.
It's been a hot minute, so I'm using the excuse of pregnancy brain.
Alright. To the gun shop, I guess.
Okay. You will go to the gun shop. Granny, do you want to follow with Darius every step of the way, or are you just kind of going roughly with her?
In this case, she's gonna try to go with Darius unless it starts looking like it needs to be stealthy again, in which case she'll hang back. Because this is the shop that I've like bought bullets and stuff from before.
Yep.
Right. So she doesn't. She knows what unlocking a back door could lead to, and she doesn't want to face the guy inside. Because she
Lady.
knows them. She knows the lady, and but she's not about to get in between Darius and her little mini redemption arc with a god. Like she needs
Redemption's a strong word.
I don't.
You will basically kind of linger out front. And Darius, you will start to go around to the back of the building. Please roll stealth.
And, I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Okay. Now roll a second time for advantage.
Yeah. Better.
Significantly.
Hovering
You'll
around
manage to
5.
slink your way towards the back of the building.
That's 2 trinket charges out of 3.
You'll see that the back room here looks to be a
back
slightly. Well, it is a room in the back, so yes, it is a back room. Is adjacent, but not necessarily directly connected. You can see a wander path where someone has walked from the main building to this one several times, leaving a furrow in the ground. Door's locked, almost certainly, but it's a simple one. Looks like a latch style that has a relatively simple button, like a button handle, like those old ones. That's got a padlock. So all you need to do is just pop the padlock and it'll be open.
I don't even need to leave the padlock. I could probably just hit it with the butt of my gun and take it.
You could certainly just try to break it, yeah.
I'll just break
You
it
also
instead of-
you do also have a sword.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna break it and take it.
Okay. Make an attack.
Okay.
Where's the lockpicking boy with his single-sided jiggler?
Single-sided jiggler.
Single-sided
That's
jigsaw
like
was my nickname in
The
high
one
school.
tool that
Ayo.
Well, that's a
a natural
minus one
20.
going
set
for.
blocks.
I won't
Where are
count
these-
that. I won't count it.
Okay, I was like, where are these when I need it?
I won't count it because this is pure flavor. You didn't need to do that, but you will go right ahead and basically gouge a large a burn almost into the actual door ever so slightly as you cut straight through the padlock and just take the upper hoop and the barrel of it and just remove it.
I walk a safe distance away and watch. And I look at Granny as I do, and I say, "You don't have to watch this with me. It might not be pleasant."
I just don't know what she did to.
Sometimes what is deserved does not make sense to us. She must have done something, whether big or small.
You step back and you watch. And in this case, it takes a few hours. For you, about 2 of them, just kind of sitting there staring and watching. And eventually, you will see that come just before 9 o'clock, a fairly rough-looking woman will kind of like start. Actually, can you roll insight? I should have asked.
Yeah.
There's your karma for the net 20.
It's genuinely impressive. You won't really see her until it's a little late, and then you notice there's a fairly rough-looking woman who has started moving towards the back room door. And she seems pretty determined. You see that she's basically wearing like almost just like regular traveler's clothing. But she's definitely got a chainmail shirt underneath her actual clothes. Wearing like a little strip of cloth that's kind of been tied around her wrist. You're not sure what that means. But you'll see that she'll move up to the back room door and you'll see that the door's unlocked. So she just pushes through. And it takes maybe 5 or so minutes. There's no signs of the proprietor of the store even noticing. But by the time she's done, she comes out with a fairly large sack. About yay big. Could you roll perception, if you'd be so kind?
Yeah, I'm rolling really weirdly right now, so we'll see what happens.
It's 2. I mean, with a 13, you'll still be able to notice something. She has some kind of powdery substance on her hands.
No, she's an addict.
Dark powdery substance on her hands.
Oh, gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Is it? There are flies on the window. Get him! Eat him!
She's such a great hunter.
Mhm.
Is it? Did she she spill gunpowder, or is she stealing gunpowder? Is she gonna blow? Is she going to blow it up, or is she just a thief?
Who knows?
Maybe if you roll better on that insight, you could tell.
Can I? I'm also looking. Can I do an insight or something?
Perception to figure out what she's probably done.
I love the stoic cat silhouette.
The slight sway of the bag, the powder that she's got on around her hands, how quickly she moved in and then out. It was a theft. She stole a bag of gunpowder, and a pretty large one at that.
Well, that will have consequences, but... Oh, do we need to follow her, or was this the deserved?
I'm going to. I like to see where it goes.
Okay, because having a sack of gunpowder
Not yet.
generally means
Wait.
Granny, you don't hear this.
no. I know, but
No need to follow.
I think the person I'm supposed to be watching is the shop owner, not her.
No need to watch.
Oh. Okay, we can move on. I will say this, when Darius hears this, Granny, you kind of see her lose focus in the middle distance.
gods, am I right?
Listen, I don't worship this person, nor does
I don't think he's
nor do they
really.
want them.
Yeah, I don't think they're really the type to have worshippers.
But I'm also not a warlock. So this is mutually beneficial. I'm being the witness that apparently it wants. And we move on.
One more for today.
Last one. For now.
Darius, you're directed to go down the main drag and then take a few turns into some more residential areas. You'll feel your eyes drawn to a single building, clearly not currently occupied. No one's in there. It's lived in, but no one's home. And you hear a voice say something very simple to you. Cut the drawstrings on the blinds, please.
And I will just... Is the door open to the empty house?
Yep. Empty
so you'll
house
just
is unlocked. It's a small. It's a small town. Everybody knows everybody.
You can just wait there for a second. I'll be back. And I will go cut the drawstrings.
You do, and you watch as the blinds very swiftly fall and come off of their mechanism. The window is wide open for all to see.
And I wait again.
You leave the building. You find a spot to hide, staking out the building and just watching. Would you like to please roll perception?
Yeah, maybe if I can actually fucking roll it this time.
You and Granny, if Granny also wishes to
Oh, there we go.
join in.
There's a perception check. That's
Well,
really
no
good.
need. I can't beat that.
Fair enough. This will take several hours. In your case, you're waiting probably about 3 to 4 hours longer. It's just afternoon, approaching 1 o'clock. About an hour before this, you saw a woman come back. She looks... Well, sorry, I apologize. I'm mixing up my characters. You see a man come back. He seems
Ew.
slightly scrawny, a little skittish. You see he looks like he's carrying a load of groceries in one arm, and a set of keys in the other. And as he goes to unlock the door, he stops, kind of shakes his head a little bit, and opens the door back up, realizing that, of course, the door isn't locked. He didn't lock the door. But he goes inside to his home. And then, an hour later, right around 1 o'clock, you see a second man starts making his way to the house. This one seems more average in build. Bigger than the other fellow, but not by much. Taller, but also piss drunk. His nose is red, capillaries have burst along it, showing redness in his eyes. He's swaying as he's walking. He is very drunk. And you watch him go into the building. Things are quiet at first, seem almost normal. And then arguing starts. Shouting between the two men. the yelling and screams of a partner who is trying his hardest to make sure everything is like they want, and a man who is so drunk and out of his head that he's just looking for a reason to take it out on someone. Roll stealth for me, both of you, please.
That was a good one, actually.
That's a very good one, yeah. The 22 total from Darius.
Ray was just spiking the lens for a bit. It's like,
She does that. 11 from Granny. Nothing impressive, but something. It doesn't take long from the argument to stop being an argument. Years fighting and being combatants have told you what the sound of flesh on flesh sounds like. Someone's getting attacked, and someone is getting viciously beaten. Darius, you go unnoticed. You've hidden yourself. So when the guard starts walking down this street and starts going towards this building, he doesn't see you, but he does see you, Granny. The guard gives you a little nod, a little wave, and then his eyes catch the windows, which are wide open as of now. And he hears the sounds of what's going on. And he finally sees a glimpse of someone raising their arm up and bringing it down to hit someone. And you hear the guard mutter to himself, "I fucking knew it." And he starts walking towards the building. And the guard will unceremoniously get to the door, and he'll turn and look back at you, Granny, and go, "You, I know you. Get over here. I'm going to need you to give me a hand with this.
You got it.
I've had a feeling the man was a drunk and a bastard. I didn't know he was going this far. We're locking him up. Don't be afraid to be a little aggressive with him." And Granny, you get pulled in and see that the drunk fellow was indeed beating his partner. The guard was fortunate enough to see it because of the cut drawstrings. And he is not very gentle with the man when he puts him onto the ground and gets him in cuffs. Whether you do the same is up to you.
She'll hit. Someone gets hit with the butt of her gun, you know.
The abusive man is dragged out of his home, kicking and screaming. His neighbors now seeing everything. Stay-at-home wives and husbands and partners seeing all of it on display. Something they're able to hide and close their eyes to behind blinds, now put on full display for them. And Darius, you will hear a voice in your head go, "You're done for today. I'll give you your gift, at least part of it."
Okay. Yeah, so wait for Granny to get back before doing anything else.
I mean, once the man is in the guard's custody, I probably don't need to go with him.
No, you're not needed for that.
Yeah.
You're not a cop. You're not a guard.
Thank God. That's campaign 3.
It's campaign 3.
Anyways, let's go back to the tower. There's nothing else to witness right now. It's probably for the best.
Well, what they deserve. I won't pretend to know all the story, but
No.
I won't lie, it's nice to drag away a guy beating his partner.
Yeah, that is kind of nice. I don't know what the one guy deserved to get stabbed to death, but... Oh, you weren't watching that. Yeah, a guy got stabbed to death.
Yeah.
But, hey, in our line of work, We know there's a lot of shitty people hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing if you think about it for too long.
I was one of those people.
Yeah, I know. Just think. I could have been sent for you.
I already got what I deserved, I think. Long time ago.
That's fair. You did kind of watch a lot of people die.
I almost died. I watched my closest friend in the world bleed out in front of me. Maybe I loved them. I don't know. Didn't have the time to figure that out.
Now all we can do is go on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's with the buds on the back of your neck?
I
Are you
don't
growing
know.
flowers?
It's a little weird. I've been kind of poking them a little.
Is it coming through? Is it your flesh, or is it breaking through the flesh?
I don't know.
Horrifying.
Did you get it? It's gone.
Alright. Let's go.
Yep.
You go back to the
Nothing
town.
left to witness.
Fitz. You have a new book. We're going back about 5 hours at this point. But you do also have someone else with you who wants to read that book. Raucus. So. He's going to kind of look at you and go, the book? Are you going to read it, or?
Yeah, I read very fast. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, I could probably find it faster than you can. No offense. I read really fast.
Passages on long life, not immortality. Although if immortality is optional or what have you, I suppose I can look into that.
Yeah, of course. And then as if Fitz starts reading, he's gonna put little like annotation markers for every mention of like long life, extending life, immortality.
Like a colored strip of paper in the book.
But he also in his own head, he's also like he has an entire like annotation set. He's like, all right, green is for time, blue is for what I like,
Okay.
what I want to do.
So,
Rainbow is for dragons.
I will first
Rainbow is for
describe to you.
dragons.
I will first describe to you what you are reading and what you're seeing, and then I will tell you what mechanically can be obtained from this. So, you're looking at the first tome, likely of many, and probably one of Danan Zembray's probably greatest creations.
Mm-hmm.
It is a capstone in his life, a true display of everything he's able to do and everything he understood and everything he wanted to put to paper. Understandings of the world, formulae behind the results of various things occurring. It is a masterpiece, a lifetime of work put into book form. He simply decided to make his first the most impressive, and then go from there into the multitudes and the minutiae. This is, to a mage, a treasure trove. To a collector, it would be invaluable. And to you, it is potentially very useful for the coming battle. If you spend 48 hours studying this book, you will gain access to a singular 9th level spell slot that you may cast. Once.
Once.
Once. You do not get... No,
You
I need to emphasize,
One.
it does not
Yeah.
come back.
No. Once. Like, one time.
Yep.
From the world
Bro, that's
spell
still
list or
fucking
from
powerful,
any
homie.
list?
Say again, Cody?
From the warlock spell list or from any list?
So I would be responsible for telling you what spells can and cannot be used. We basically would come to an agreement between you and I of what spell that 9th level spell would be. I'll put it this way. Think arcane, not clerical.
So, like, no true resurrection.
No true resurrection.
Right.
No wish, sadly.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try to do wish. Wish is way too powerful.
It's
You
a fun
could do,
spell,
like-
though.
It's fun. Could
So,
really fuck some
for
things up
instance-
with that.
It's so fun.
Like meteor
I'm just-
swarm, but not mass heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meteor swarm, not mass heal.
And see the spell I'm thinking of is imprisonment.
Imprisonment is also an option, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
But we can discuss what spell that is. The question now, because I
Yeah.
paused the world timer right now. The question now is, do you pursue that? Because you have maybe 48 hours left.
I think as soon as Fitz realizes that, he is like, he's still like reading, but as he's doing that, he's gonna like reach out and find a piece of paper and go, reading for the next 48 hours, please don't disturb, and hand it off to the guy and be like, I need you to put this on the door. I can't stop looking at this book right now. I have to read it.
You need to eat.
Wrong.
Well, no, not wrong. I don't care
I'll
how...
figure it out.
It doesn't matter how magically talented you are. 48 hours of not sleeping, you're going to be exhausted.
Well, for what it's going to give me, it'll be worth it.
Like Fizzy? Because Fizzy can read a restoration.
Fine.
Levels of
Well,
He's going to
Yeah.
walk away.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Actually,
Is he
before
gonna
he
go
walks,
find-
he's going to get to the door. He's going to turn back around. Okay, what is this? What is it?
It's everything. Everything to not sound right new. It's right here in this book. He did it perfect the first time. And if I keep reading it for as long as I possibly can before this fight, it's gonna give me something great. And
Okay.
like I said, if you want the information while I'm reading, I can jot down the things I see about extended life, so that you also may see them. I'm quite good at reading and writing at the same time, if I do say so myself. But
Okay.
I just can't stop because I've got 48 hours left and I've got to read as much as I can in that time.
What if I read it?
I don't know. I think I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I assume that whoever reads it gets the boon. But I don't. Would you also get the boon?
There's no way for us to both read a book at the same time. It's one of us. Or one of your friends. But one person gets to read it. I can't take the cliff notes and hope to get what you have.
Fitz is still reading as this is happening. Like, he took it very literally.
Look, I'll get this on the door. I'm going to tell your friends.
Mhm.
But you need to understand,
Mhm.
you're not going to be okay. It is 48 hours of not sleeping.
But we need this. I need to be able to go into this with something from this book. It was so important. We got down there and it was so big and bad, and it's the non-samurai book, and it has to give me something to help with what we need to do. And if I have to lose 14 hours of sleep for it, so be it.
Okay. He's going to leave, and you will hear the sound of something getting kind of like tacked to the door. Let's see. You're asleep. You're asleep. Because you both of you need to go for a rest. You're not there. You're not there. It's only Ignatius. It's literally only Ignatius who probably isn't asleep. Actually, Ignatius, are you asleep?
I mean, he's probably going to check around the tower. He does need to sleep sooner rather than later in order to do you switch out his spells to find greater speed, get Blues back. Since there's 2 days, he doesn't necessarily need that spell slot for the fight. So, 2 long rests remaining, essentially. So the time when this would happen would be fairly early morning, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If it's a time when the museum would be open, he would use Samir to consult with the museum manager about options for trading the gauntlets. He'd be able to explain exactly as Fitz explained and see if there's an alternative that would better suit a member of the party or something else. Because that way he can report that back to the group and we can make a decision.
So you pull open the mirror to speak with Rand. And he's going to listen to what you're describing about the gauntlets. And you see he's going to kind of scratch his chin a bit, and he goes, I'm sorry, I hope you understand. I don't have anything to match that. Not even close. What you're describing, that's something that had popped in and out of history books. The gauntlets of potential, the braces of potential. They popped in and out of history books for years. I don't have anything that would even be close to that. I can give some items, multiple items, but I don't. They're all going to require probably attunement and time and I don't know. This is so much.
I see. So what you're saying is, if we're so inclined, we could borrow whatever we wanted from the museum and even might have an arrangement to temporarily borrow them in exchange for the gauntlet or the braces and get the braces back at some point. I'm certain you would love to study them and at least get a replica made of them.
I'm sorry. Yes, I would love to have a replica, but I can't take those. If I take them, inevitably someone's going to come by and they are going to steal it from me, and I can't protect that. I've got magic items and relics and fun bits of history. That's a legend. If I was to hold on to that, I don't know if it would last the week.
How long would it take for you to draw up a schematic for a proper replica?
Not long. I could do it however swiftly you wanted. But you don't understand, this won't be fair for you. If I let you borrow something for that, it's not going to be fair.
I'll have to discuss with the rest of the group. But this is good information to know.
I suppose so.
He'll close the mirror.
Okay, you do so.
And out of character, what he is thinking of is the party might be able to teleport around here for him to study them, get all the drawings he needs, in exchange for say, borrowing an item from the museum for 1 week. So that way, both parties would get something out of it, but it wouldn't be a permanent thing. And he'll discuss that with the party when we reconvene.
Okay.
Jolly does bring up a good point. We should check on Oma. So,
You are getting close to the end of the week.
yeah. I think what Ignatius would probably do, since Oma most certainly has a way of contacting the party, is Ignatius would briefly open up the mirror to a desk, drop a note through, and then close the mirror. And just
Smart.
say, update on the items when possible.
Okay, that's smart. That's fair.
And because Granny does need to sleep, he will say, contact Granny. Oh, but he might be sleeping at the time. And now, with that done, he'll go to bed and change out his prepared spells.
Okay. So, 5 hours later, Granny and Darius return back to the tower. You two have come back. You don't see the signs of any of your party members really being out and about right now. Plenty of the NPCs are here. Your friends, family members, they're wandering around. But you see no signs of the rest of the party. Odds are asleep in many cases. Though you will see that Raucus is currently talking slightly animatedly with what looks to be Hadrian and let's see, who would be the other one he probably would wind up talking to? Probably Electos, actually.
How did Fitz get clocked immediately? This guy said,
The
Yeah, that
edgy
guy.
gay boy? Yeah, that's the one.
Listen,
I'm
he
willing
might
to
be
bet-
old. Raucus might be old, but like
fucking tattletale.
I'm also willing to bet Hadrian saw the note on the door and was like, what the fuck is this? And Marcus is like, boy, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Let me fucking tell you.
It's fucking weird over there.
What's going on over here?
A lot. Your
Fifth finger
friend,
freak again?
yes, your friend's locked himself away. He's going to read the book for 48 hours.
Well, that doesn't feel very safe.
Sounds exhausting.
That's the word for it. Yes, and he's mentioned he's doing this before some fight. 48
Yep.
hours. He's going to be physically exhausted by the time he gets down to it.
I have. It's. I mean, no one fits. It's important to him, so I don't know that we'd be able to get him to stop. But
You're not getting it, are you?
I am. He is not going to be able to help us in a fight if he doesn't sleep for 2 days.
Who's got the other book? The other book from Denance. That one. Who's got it?
Also fits.
Okay. What does that one need to work?
Blood.
Blood.
Okay. What makes you think that this one isn't also going to need something else to work
1 second. Yeah, no, Darius doesn't give a shit. She'll walk in the room where the sign is and go, I'm not bothering you, I'm just grabbing the book.
Fitz doesn't even notice.
Yeah. Kind of banking on that.
However, keep in mind however much you bleed into the book, both healers are currently sleeping. There's Granny
alright,
who can do a little.
I got a healing word, that's it.
Yeah.
I can go to bed after this, it's fine.
Let's say, yeah, she can go to sleep right after. It'll be fine.
Yeah, nap time.
Yeah.
That brings blood back.
Yeah.
In this world, yes, it does.
In this world, somehow.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Dude, are blood transfusions a thing in this world, or is it just go to bed?
Oh, let me check the history
Technically,
of blood
the spell
transfusion.
life transference would be a blood transfusion, but
I think just adventurers get a boon when they become adventurers. Like, everyone else is like, their blood is normal, but when you become an adventurer, they're like, yeah, dude, like, just become an adventurer if you need a blood donation. Like-
listen, I explained it with Tana, where like she was actually giving a healthy diet in the body the ingredients needed to recover and stuff like that. Like,
Oh, that's horrifying.
but there's no real explanation for anything now.
So, horrifying
Especially-
news.
Yeah.
You guys are at the point in history where basically, blood transfusion, they only just maybe figured out the blood typing.
I will say, technically, in the book Dracula, they do blood transference. It doesn't work like how it should, and they don't really know about blood types, but the
No.
concept of it
Yeah.
existed. And Dracula
Yeah.
was like, what, the 1800s?
Something like that.
Okay, give
Yes,
me
you're
that
correct.
delicious blood.
A rock.
Saline was only just being used instead of milk, apparently.
Milk!
Milk.
Milk.
Rock!
So, Darius, you've got the book. You have it.
Yeah, cool. Let's bleed on this bitch. I'm going to bed, so
Okay, how
Just like-
much?
he probably is keeping this very secret. Granny, does your blood even work anymore on this?
Maybe?
I'm gonna assume no.
It's kind of viscous. I can try to, like...
No, I'm
Ooh.
putting out of my 77 health left, I will put 76 in.
Ooh.
It's so much blood.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you
What is
asking
the
about?
cost of using? What is the cost of using your first? Your cap, whatever the fuck that book is called. Darius would know it. Jessica does not.
So the book will respond your very life essence. Out of character, additional physical exhaustion. So you'll have to roll versus physical exhaustion. And failures will cost total maximum HP temporarily.
Oh.
So if you fail,
Yeah.
you start losing your
Oh.
bits of your maximum.
And I'll say, Greater Restoration can also recover that. However, it can only do one effect, so it would take 2 casts to remove both exhaustion and the
Yeah, because if
hit
it was
decrease.
if it was just exhaustion from lack of sleep, we could do greater restoration on the after the first night, and then give him the like dwarvish coffee for the second night, or vice versa.
Well,
This is
I-
permanent.
I also have no. It's temporary.
Oh, temporary. Okay.
It is
I thought that
temporary,
was permanent.
but I do have one thing that needs to be noted because you're overestimating greater restoration. Greater restoration only restores 1 point of exhaustion.
Which is why I brought up the dwarven coffee.
So,
And
do
if
we-
he
wait.
if he fails on the rules at all, then that's more shit.
Hot question though. Do we know in this game about the dwarven coffee?
No.
I was gonna say we don't know about that. That's from first campaign.
Oh,
I
also,
know, but we're in a port city.
Meta. Naughty. Yes.
So I want to have something clarified before I pitch my thoughts out loud.
Sure.
Before I pitch this tent, I need to make sure everything lines up.
Excuse me?
No pitching a tent. That's really insensitive to me, seeing as I have a micro penis. I can't pitch anything, let alone a tent. So.
This is continuing on from yesterday. I'm so sorry to everyone who did not know. Micro penis still is an ongoing.
Apparently it is.
So, does it need to be like Fitz was talking about trading, not Fitz, but Raucus was talking about switching back and forth. So reading the book just needs to be done in general, or does it need to be
one person needs to read the book for 48 hours.
And we only have like 2 days left anyways.
Yeah.
Truly wishing we had some sort of time thing.
Go to hell and read
Wrong
it.
character. Wrong character.
Hey, no, I was about to say, just put him in the hells for a little bit.
Or the or what was that little god domain that we were in? Is that also going?
Valea's.
Valea's. Could we slap him in Valea's place?
Do you remember
Shut up.
what it? Do you remember
I
what
called her
it took
Does Not
us
All of
to
Campaign
get
1. Leave me
there?
be.
It took us to. It took
Yeah,
us going from that portal in the house to that in between space, going through all of the.
I just
gravity
figured we'd
stuff.
find like another tuning fork or something. You know, it doesn't have to be
I
complicated.
thought I thought Raucus has it.
He has a tuning
Raucus
fork for
does
the
have a
material
tuning
plane.
fork.
I have a tuning fork for the material planes. I
No,
can
no,
come
that's-
home.
That's good enough for what I'm thinking.
Also,
Oh,
Valea's domain works at 1/8 our time, if I'm remembering correctly. I think you said this at one point, Connor. I don't know where else I would have gotten that knowledge.
You are correct. This is me reacting as Raucus.
Yes. Okay.
I'm remembering.
Okay,
So
how are you going to get there?
give me 1 second. And Darius is going to rush and cast Commune. And just say, apologies for the very rude thing I'm about to do. We are going. I'll ask permission before I do this. May we enter your domain?
So Darius, as you ask this question, you'll see the faint outline of a man with a floppy hat with a large claymore, and he goes, "You're asking a very odd question. You know that? You're not even a
deal with the greatest
worshipper.
swordsman of all time. I don't want to deal with him again, Connor.
You aren't even a worshipper of Valea."
I'm aware
I
that we.
just want to say something just really out of character. We are going to be doing her a huge favor, so like, just so you know.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
that,
Although
I-
it's right now, it's between Darius and Granny because everyone else is asleep or occupied.
Wait,
Yeah.
are these like domains, would they be running on the same time as like other gods of a similar alignment?
You don't know.
I can ask that.
You don't know.
Can I
Why would you know that?
ask if Millicent
Let Jess do her thing.
Let Jess do her
No.
thing.
I'm gonna.
Shush, Becca.
No. I'm using Becca's wording. Becca and I know what we're doing right now. The rest of you should.
Well, fuck me for trying to make sure you can do what you want to do, I guess.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's okay. I was more saying it to Connor than I was to you, Jill.
Jess?
Yeah. Okay, I know we aren't, but it's kind of an emergency. Can you answer this on the fact of would other demi-planes from gods run at a similar time as Valea's?
No, that's their decision. Some will make them run faster.
I relinquish my third question. Question can't again.
Oh, how's your day been?
Doing well.
Send him off. What the fuck is your god's name, Granny?
Millevoix.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna reach out to her. Him. It.
Her.
Her. I'm gonna reach out to her. Forgive the interruption. At what speed does your private domain run?
You'll see the ghostly figure of a man in full plate mail with roses kind of sprouting out of his armor appear, and you hear him go, "This is a very odd question." You understand this, right? We keep this domain is kept at a similar speed as yours. Simply because we wish for our followers to have an appropriate and comfortable acceptance of the passage of time.
Could you temporarily change that so that way your new champion lich creature person can fight a god that's causing more problems?
That is quite a bit to ask. I barely know you. I know you, Miss Aoife. No, probably not.
Do you know what speed like Elysium is running at right now? In conjunction to the material world?
Not off the top of my head. May I ask you a question in return?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Why are you asking something like this?
Our friend needs to read a book solidly for 48 hours, but we have 48 hours left until we have to go kill Fuckface McGee. I'm trying to think of his name. This is Jessica saying Fuckface McGee, not Darius.
All the taxes.
All the taxes.
All the taxes.
Just remember,
until we have
all
to
the taxes.
I've got some fuzziness. Until we have to go fight and kill all the taxes, and we need everyone at the best state we can have them. And the only god we know who has one that runs at a slower speed is Valea, but none of us worship her, so it feels really rude for us to just impede into her domain. I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think.
I feel I should stop you.
Yeah, what's up?
And give you a gentle warning.
Yeah, what's up?
If this deity is... if their personality is dangerous enough, they could consider that cheating.
I mean, we were just in the Hells and he didn't consider that cheating.
You are all in the Hells.
So we'd all need to go.
A bit of wisdom, champion. Sometimes a great reward requires a great challenge and a great sacrifice. Attempting to shirk that cost, it can cheapen it all.
I know that.
I hear that and I don't care. I'm gonna keep looking for solutions.
I mean, that's very terrorist, so yeah.
But there's
Yeah, of
also a
course it is.
difference between trying to avoid crippling yourself for a fight. So we'll have to figure it out. I mean, I don't want to take it from Fitz, but I think if anyone else was to read the book, I think Granny would be the best option because she doesn't need to sleep. So I would only be battling the book's exhaustion, not the regular. But again, I don't want to take it from Fitz. Anyone got catnap?
Well, anyway, I'm sleeping, so anyway.
Are there any options for you to try and help him?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Give me a second.
I mean, drug him, give him a potion, something.
You two
You're
keep
a
chat.
terrible lady.
Commune's gone, so I assume you're just here because you can't be.
This is Raucous.
Give me a second. And Darius is gonna rush to the mirror.
Anyways, look, I don't know how things have changed from now to then when I was around, but there are some things you could certainly give someone to make them stay awake or make them forget some exhaustion. Drugs,
Yeah, we got the
something of the sort.
I do know how to make a lot of drugs.
I'm simply saying, if we drug him to the gills, maybe your friend Fitz would be in a better state to keep going, even despite it. It would be horrific once it's done, but...
Look,
Funny-
we
the
can fix
funny-
any problem that comes up after the fight.
The funny thing is, between Fizzy and Ignatius, they could probably remove any ill effects of drugs after the fact.
We're gonna pump you full of so much meth. Cocaine. No, we need to go more than caffeine. It's cocaine.
More is cocaine.
I love the idea that you guys are like, what are we going to do to keep Fitz, the goody-goody boy who's never touched a drug any stronger than caffeine, awake? Meth.
So don't tell Fitz you're gonna do that.
I don't
No,
know
of course,
we're
we'll
doing
just-
that.
We're just gonna be
make
like,
this so
here,
much-
Fitz. Drink
Hey, let's go
this."
to our friend. Don't tell him we've given him meth.
If you tell him what you're gonna do, he's gonna go, no, I can do it myself. I don't need drugs.
I'm sorry. I love the idea of you guys being like, if we don't tell him, maybe it would be better.
If he's just breathing really hard and we stick the coke under his nose, it'll probably work.
Someone walks in, jabs Fitz with a syringe full of methamphetamines, and then like like 2 days later, Fitz is like picking at his skin. It's like, no, I feel great. What's wrong?
Actually, with Fitz, an easy way would be to like spike some herbal tea because meth apparently tastes very bitter. But
Yeah.
so does most teas.
So does caffeine.
Listen, we don't know in this. We need to find out about the dwarven coffee. Is all.
First, we
I'm
need to learn about the meth.
the meth and coffee form.
What is just going to use the mirror?
Oh yeah. Sorry, we were so busy shooting the shit and fucking laughing like idiots. Go ahead, Jess.
Sorry, I was conspiring with Jill behind the scenes.
Oh no.
I'll explain to the rest of you later. Because Jill, I don't think it's a bad idea necessarily. It may work.
Just sends me a DM saying we should try coke in real life.
It might work. It could do it. Okay. Jess.
I go to the mirror, and in my heart of hearts, I wish for Beelzebub, the Lord of the Flies.
Oh, okay. You will see an image of Beelzebub. He is currently in his home. You see he has his feet up on what looks to be a beautifully well-stitched leather armchair with a leather footrest. The leather is some kind of an odd pale color. You don't know what it is. You don't want to think about it.
It's people.
But you see he's sitting in front of a nice little armchair in front of a fire. And you see he is currently penning some kind of a letter. And in front of him is what looks like an imp with a spider where its head should be. Like it has removed the head and the spider is now puppeting it.
That's awesome.
And he looks up and goes, "Oh, but it's so nice to see you again. I was just writing a letter to you all and your friends. I wanted to pass along my thanks. It was a glorious time you and I had. If you ever wish to reach out to me again, please do. Just reach right out. Genuinely."
This might go a lot more pleasantly than I expected.
Reach out, literally reach your hand out. And you got me.
And then Darius
If
gets
I will also say, if you ever do want to, say, make a bargain with me, I would gladly take you on as one of my favorite warlocks. Let's be honest
It's
here.
so
Being clever enough to get the prince or one of the prince's true names is a genuine work of art. If you do want, I could make a very good position for you.
well. It's funny you mentioned that.
You're a drow.
I called you.
Do you like spiders?
Do you like spiders?
Weirdly, yes. I haven't. The others don't need to know. I had a pet spider as a kid.
Oh,
It
that's
was like-
so sweet.
It was
Well,
like this
I would-
big. It was.
I would make you a mother of spiders, basically. So they would become your new thralls as one of my head warlocks, and you would be in a glorious position here. Now, you would be selling your soul. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
it would mean you will be going to hell. But
Yeah.
hell is
Yeah,
only as bad as you make it.
Life's what you make it.
This is taking a much weirder turn than Darius.
I'm obsessed with this guy.
Hey, legitimately, do you want me to know something? I had written a note, which I crumpled at the end of this, that he was literally going to mail you a letter saying everything I've just said. This was not a riff. I didn't come up with this off the cuff. He enjoyed the fight.
Yeah,
He's like,
fun to fight with.
Yeah.
What a lovely lad.
I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, Jill wasn't here to witness this. So.
I love him.
yeah, we're fun to fight. That's how we got into this situation in the first place with all the taxes.
No, that's
Guys,
so
we have to stop
true.
being fun to fight.
You are unfortunately
Oh,
correct.
it's so true.
Yeah.
God, why do we keep doing this?
It's getting us into a lot of trouble.
Endem or friendem, and sometimes it's the same thing.
God damn it. Yeah, actually, it's funny you mentioned me having your true name. Can we make a trade?
Well, it would depend on what.
I'm willing to forget your name and not, use it for more nefarious purposes, like selling it to other lords of the hells or what have you. Things that would put you at a distinct disadvantage against others. You understand.
I do.
Yeah. My friend needs to stay awake for 48 hours. Could you give us something that would negate the effects of that?
Oh, staying awake for 48 hours? Give me a second.
Try this.
And you will see that he will begin. The mirror will begin to follow him as he starts to walk through his mansion, and you'll see that he has many manservants or butlers, all of which appear to be imps with their heads decapitated and removed and replaced by spiders and other insects, kind of pushing their limbs into their bodies and puppeting them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Let me check something real quick, because
Guys, can I tell you one of my favorite things about Legos while Connor checks that?
I've already checked it.
Oh, never mind.
Yes. Tell me your favorite thing about Legos right now.
I like that Lego will create pieces and they'll have so many of it that they need to find other uses for it. This is just an end cap of something that I don't know what it was originally to, but it kind of looks like a dog biscuit.
It looks like a dog
And
biscuit.
Pop went.
But it's now being used in a rock for a mineral set.
It works.
Also, my camera
Real.
went fuzzy from that. It's not good.
So, and you'll see that Beelzebub has made his way to what is, it almost looks like, it reminds you of a greenhouse, is the best way of describing it. It has been lit. It seems very warm in there, judging by the condensation forming in the glass inside here. But you'll see there are bugs everywhere. All sorts, too. Some are killing and eating each other. Some are just crawling about normally. Others are nesting. But you will see Beelzebub will reach out and he will grab a centipede, a pretty long one at that. About the size of, I'd say probably like tip of finger to my arm in length, and thickness about an inch thick. So, I do have an idea right here. So this is Priscilla. She is a centipede. I have very carefully grown her. Now, the idea behind her venom is to act as a stimulant. Bite someone with it, their body's not ready for it, they have a heart attack, they die. Perfect for killing someone and making it look like they died of a terrible heart attack. Now, in your friend's case, if instead we use her venom and do very small controlled doses, then we could maybe use it as a stimulant and keep him awake. Now, bear in mind, Priscilla here and her venom was never made for helping people and keeping people alive. It was meant for killing them. So I don't know what is going to happen long term.
I mean, I'm a poison expert. I could probably figure it out.
Well, that's good. Now, I won't give you Priscilla. She's probably the first one I've made of this batch. I will give you her venom. I'll definitely send that your way, but Priscilla stays here.
That's fine. I kind of assumed. I didn't figure you were giving me one of your children.
Well, I can give you any child, but this is just the first one I've made for this, so this is different.
But let me consult with the others before I take this from you, because they might think it's a bit
That's fine.
barbaric. Because they're sometimes cowards. Hey, Granny,
Yeah.
I have a plan.
What is it? Share. Share first. Share before doing.
That's Darius laughing like that. Do you want to microdose Fitz with me with centipede venom?
What does the venom do?
I told you there was an idea I told you it could work. We just needed to get the venom or some kind of drug.
Yeah.
Does it keep
So,
them awake?
Given to him in full totality, so not microdosing him, it would give him a heart attack and he would die because his heart would speed up so fast.
Right.
But in small doses, it's just a stimulant.
In theory.
mean-
I think. No, I think it's a great idea. I think you should
Yay!
process it before you give it to him. You are a poison expert. I think you can craft something that
Oh
is
yeah, of course.
arguably safer, but it's the best we got. And
No, I could easily do that. I might wake
yeah.
up busy for a brief minute to help me with it.
Worst come to worst, we cast protection from poison and we just expel it from the system.
Yeah, this works. This is perfect.
Just
Yeah,
mix it into
absolutely.
like a cup of tea or
You
something.
have the spell you would know protection from poison doesn't block existing poisons, it just gives advantage on repeated saving those against them.
Correct.
You would need lesser restoration or
I think I actually
paladin.
do I have it? I actually do have lesser restoration prepared, so like if it goes bad I can
Yeah, sure. Give me the poison and I'll forget your true name.
That can be done. Now, again, my offer still stands. If you do want to work for me, I will gladly take...
No, shush. Maybe later in my life. Maybe later in my life when, like, my spouse and my children have died. But right now, I'm pretty content.
Fine. Only a few years in mortal time. That's nothing for me. I will absolutely keep your... I'll keep your face in mind. I'll reach out whenever you can, and we'll figure this out.
Go from there. Yeah, of course. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, you as well. Expect it in a few moments. And you'll see he starts to take Priscilla and like bring her to a glass vial and starts to milk the venom out of her.
I'm just gonna close the mirror before I watch too much of that, because freaky.
Out of character, fun fact about Ignatius. Growing up, he and his brother kept a variety of wild creatures as pets, most of them temporary because they're dangerous, including things like snakes, rats, skunks, and a giant centipede they named Tippy.
Tippy.
That's incredible.
Except, inevitably, it's a wild creature a bit. Ignatius's brother and the mother smashed its head. And they plucked the legs off and put it in the stew that night. Because don't waste.
Well, it will only take a moment or two, but with a puff of greenish smoke, you will see that there's a small vial with a nice little ribbon tied around it that appears by your feet, Darius.
Cool. I think I accidentally just befriended a Lord of the Hells.
I think we all did, judging from how delighted
he was. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go get to work on this quickly.
You gonna wake me up?
Yeah. You're the only other person with knowledge of poison.
Okay, Connor.
Yes.
Technically, long rests need to only be 6 hours.
Technically,
right?
only needs to be 6 hours, and then like 2 hours of minimal activity.
I'm helping.
That's minimal activity.
Can we count it as?
Yeah.
I took a long rest.
I'll count it as a long rest, so it's fine.
Because you said it was 5 hours, and then I figure all this stuff would have probably taken like an hour.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
So yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool.
It's as long as you're not like trying to cast spells for the next 2 hours in game, it's fine.
Which, no, I will not be. Fizzy will be like, I'm too tired. No. So you go to wake up Fizzy, and she's just like,
Fizzy.
Oh my, there is. What? Wait.
Get up to the lab. I need you.
Okay.
Darius
she lets herself but she's doing this as Darius like grabs her arm and she's doing the like half asleep, like stumble as she's being dragged.
And as she's dragging,
she's absolutely not fully awake yet.
So anyways, I contacted the Lord of Hell that we just finished fighting because I needed something to help. Not that important. But I got a poison from him that we need to refine down to be in a microdose dose that we can give to Fitz as a drug to keep him awake so he can keep bleeding for 48 hours.
What?
You missed a lot. Keep up.
Okay, I'm gonna sit and you're gonna explain it to me again. And they get into the lab and she sits on the table like she does, but she sits like very slumped forward. Like, again, she was just woken up. She's like barely there. This is like, she's very tired because we've been through a lot in the last like day. So she's just like,
Darius does explain it in better detail than what I just did.
Okay. That's Okay. Sure. If it'll help Fitz, I'll help.
Sick.
I need help,
I
Fitz.
mainly need your help because I have to refine this down,
Okay.
and I figured between the two of us, we can
Well,
get
it's
this.
a natural thing. Isn't that more my area?
It is. I need your help specifically refining it into something that's my area.
Okay. We can do that. I'll help. I'll help.
I don't know what is your plus?
A lot. What is it? Medicine? No, it's
No.
herbal kit.
It's
an herbal
tools
kit. So it's
So
proficiency
it's an
plus.
11.
Yeah.
11 for me.
I don't know.
Because I use my
I don't
wisdom.
remember. I'm rolling it because I don't remember what my plus is. So ignore this roll.
Okay.
Because I'm stupid. Thank God I said ignore that roll.
Thank God it's a test.
Okay, there's no way it's a
How
+1.
There's
That's not
no
right.
way it's a +1. I have proficiency in it.
That's
Yeah.
not right. That's not right at all.
And you would use your intelligence. So it would be a +10 for you, right? Because your intelligence is a 20?
Intelligence
No,
is
I-
a 4, +9.
Oh,
So
okay,
unless,
so it would be a
let me
+9.
see, did you take anything for like expertise in poison?
Mm-mm. My expertise was all in my
Yeah, so then it's a
Stats.
+9 for you.
So do you want me to roll instead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You can
you
roll
do your
instead.
herbalism,
take advantage.
and then it'll have to be done with my alchemy set because it'll need to go from that to that.
26.
Correct?
That'll do
26.
it. With the 26, you basically begin the process of refining the centipede poison down from a poison to a more controlled substance, which basically is a matter of removing impurities and getting it into a finer state where you know what the value of each dose is going to wind up being. Now, for this, it does take a little bit of time. It takes you about an hour. But you wind up with this fine, kind of pale, tannish kind of powder. Actually, in your case, it's probably going to wind up being almost like a gel, really. So it's still got a little bit of a slime to it, but you know that it's probably a lot more consistent, which is good.
What I need in order to work my shit.
Mhm.
Alright. Darius's turn.
Now you roll at advantage. Say it.
Hey, real quick.
Poison Fitz. Poison Fitz. Give him a heart attack.
Wow, I'm
Okay.
so happy being just a little guy reading my book. I still hope nothing happens to me.
So I did an imaginary prayer to Will Wheaton to take my bad luck away for the moment.
Okay. Well,
Why would you
roll.
say that name?
You're rolling at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2 1s.
Don't say that, Jill.
She said the name!
It wasn't.
2020.
23.
So
Nightmare.
you begin going out the processing. You still need to add in a few more chemicals to kill off other additions to this because it is not just purely stimulant. There's other stuff to it. But by the time you're done, you now wind up with the slightly pale tan colored powder.
And I'm gonna
Um,
shove that into capsules because I definitely have those.
You do. You have some small what are gel capsules. And I will be honest with you. You basically are winding up with 4 doses. How many Fitz is going to wind up needing, you don't know. But you have 4 doses.
Or hopefully should be enough. Because you
Yeah.
you need the 8 hours first. Like 8 to 12 hours without needing anything. Right? Like you don't
Yes.
immediately need it. So
Now, with that said, we're going to step away from you guys for a second. Fitz. At this point, you have been. I'll be generous. I'll say you've been reading for about 8 hours at this point.
Mm-hmm.
As you begin to read this book from Danan Zembre, first, the sheer onslaught of information is almost overwhelming, even for someone like you. It is very small handwriting, filling page to page with very small margins. Occasional diagrams take up chunks of space, sure, but you're still reading a tremendous amount of information on every page. And as you keep reading and as you keep going, there is something to it that you're realizing is starting to wear down on you. And it is something else beyond just the exhaustion of reading for 8 hours straight. I need you to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta open my sheet.
I will say right now, your DC is 19.
Okay, con save. Easy. Normal, right? Just no advantage.
No.
Not for my first one.
No.
Cool. Easy.
17's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. So, Fitz.
Yeah.
As the first set of 8 hours pass, you are going to take a single point of exhaustion. Please mark it on your sheet.
Okay.
And I will grant you the ability. Please roll me 2d10.
2d10. Hold on. It's locked up.
It's
I tried to change my exhaustion level and it said, no, I don't think so. And then it switched it back to a 0. Oh, just kidding. There we go. You said 2d10?
2d10.
Okay.
Ooh.
15. Okay. Your total HP is your total HP, including your maximum, is reduced by 15.
No.
In the minus maximum, or in the maximum to minus 15.
Okay.
Yep.
Kind of there. You'll want to keep your visual because when you long rest, the maximum decrease will be restored.
Yep. And you don't need to necessarily knock down your actual current HP by that that much. So just
Yeah,
the maximum.
I just did the temp max minus 15.
Okay. It is around this point where Darius, I am assuming, you will come barging into Fitz's room.
Yeah, I don't knock.
Okay.
Fitz.
Yeah.
I made a trade with the devil, and sets the pills down. These are stimulants.
I don't like that word.
It's not. It's nothing bad. It will help keep you awake.
Fizzy's behind her because I helped.
Do you think
with this.
Fizzy would? Do you think Fizzy would let me feed you just anything?
It's fine. We worked on it together.
All right. Yeah. I am starting to feel something not quite
also
right
got-
about this.
It also got Granny approval.
That helps. Well, what Granny's done, it doesn't necessarily help. No offense to Granny, but
It's nothing.
Damn,
else
you're
that
so
you
right
would
there.
I
do.
was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but then I realized that it's mean to say that to a person, even though it's true. Which I was gonna say you look tired, but that's like mean to say to a person.
well, I don't know if Fizzy would know that because it's one of those things that like Fizzy, you look tired.
Yeah, it looks like that book is. You've been reading a lot. It looks like it's making your eyes.
Yeah.
It's like making your eyes a little red.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you okay?
an inordinary amount of sleepiness has hit me. I think the book has something to do with it.
Yeah, it
'Cause-
drained your life force.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. If you look at Dara, she is shaky because she is still on 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
Don't get me. I'm gonna.
I did not know this. Fizzy
But
did not
remember
know
this:
She's using
Fizzy
a little thing.
can't heal for 2
Not
more
yet.
hours because
Not
she
yet.
needs to
Right,
finish
you're
that long
right.
rest.
Actually, technically, it's an hour now because.
It's 1 more hour.
This is about to go into a long rest.
Yeah.
Eat an orange, she'll be fine.
Go to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, peel
No,
and
Fizzy,
all.
just like go to
I-
sleep. You need sleep.
I
She's
will
saying
in a
this to
moment.
Darius.
I know. Shush. Anyways, I got permission from Granny to give you this. Hadrian was there. Locus was there. Fizzy was there. I promise this is not addictive. It is
I like that.
temporary. It's just for this.
I like that pronunciation of his name. Actually, I'm gonna go with that one now.
Rokus instead
What?
of
Rokus. I was originally calling him Raucus, but I like Rokus more actually.
I like Rokus is better.
It sounds more fantasy.
Yeah.
I was saying
Sounds the
Rokus
same
because that's what
way,
made sense when I read it to my
No,
brain.
fair enough.
It's true. It makes sense.
Do I just take one or
Take one when you feel like you need it.
all right?
You've only got 4, so make them count.
All right.
Oh,
Fitz is-
Beelzebub says hi.
Oh, lovely. Oh, sad I
he
didn't get the
liked us
chance
a
to
lot.
talk to him. Well, I liked him as well. He's quite polite.
He wanted to fight us again.
Oh, hey, we should probably stop being good to
to
fight. It's causing us
Seems like
causing us some issues.
I think it's
He told
getting
me
us
I
into
could
trouble.
He told me I could become one of his warlocks if I wanted.
Well, I don't know about you. Think about that. Consider.
I've got children to raise right now. That's a later down the line.
Also, I am so happy for these pills, and I'm so glad. Do
Get
not
the fuck
tell.
out.
Do not tell Rokus I'm saying this. Could someone please bring me a snack? It's been 8 hours. I'm quite hungry.
Yeah.
I can't stop
well,
reading.
You know what? Yeah, we'll send someone in with a snack, and
Oh, thank
Darius
you.
will push out Fizzy and go. We'll have
Shut the fuck
Hadrian.
up.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was already walking to Hadrian. I don't know. I already know. I already know. He's already.
We make the
going to
boyfriend do
Hadrian.
it.
Hey, if Fitz really can pull his eyes off of the book, then Hadrian might be hand feeding Fitz.
Heyo.
No. Fitz will just like have it slid into his eye line and be like, peripherals.
Yeah. No, Fizzy's going to Hadrian and be like, hey, he needs a snack. Can you get some for Fitz, please? Cause I would, but I gotta go talk to someone. I gotta go.
Someone
Fine.
somewhere needs me to talk to.
No. This is me. This is Fizzy not knowing because it's not a god. But she's like, I don't know what to call because I don't remember. Fizzy's like, I don't remember what how something related to a god. It's the whole.
You gotta go talk to a bee. Bye.
I gotta go talk to a bee. Yeah, she'll be like, I gotta go talk to a bee now. So, bye, thanks, and she's gonna run off. She's going to the mirror because she actually
Fine.
like she's gonna sit in front of the mirror for an hour. Like she's gonna wait until she's at like full before she goes through. But she is going to do that now.
You are going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So yeah, Hadrian's gonna go. Fine, I'll do so. Kind of like giving you like the
Good luck.
stink eye, like what the fuck are you? What?
What do you mean, talk to a bee, freak?
Bold
so
words from a serial
weird.
killer.
Ooh. You need to talk to God. You mean you need to talk to a god?
Yeah, we haven't talked about that in a while. Just in case we need a refresher, Hadrian is a serial killer.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's reformed.
Unrepentant is the word actually.
Unrepentant.
Yes, I did heavy quotation marks when I said that.
He is.
He
I
would do
not,
it again.
Yeah, he is. I would not at all call him
100%.
reformed.
Yeah,
He is an unrepentant serial killer.
He, if given the chance, he would and absolutely would kill
And
again.
still might.
Still might. It's not. Yeah, she's back there. Hi, you wanna come over?
Also, for an out of character thing, I put the list of pets of Ignatius and his brother in the chat for the game.
Which is a very long list.
Yes. But when you live in remote woods, you see
You
an
make
animal,
do.
You're like,
You girls make do.
that as a pet.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
They'd
guys.
be more birds, except they couldn't catch birds. Birds were too wily.
You know what's starting to hit me?
The sleepy.
The 6:30 a.m. sleepies.
Wow.
Don't worry.
Method
Made it pretty
acting.
hard.
I know. I
so-
just my eyes. I'm
After.
blinking a lot.
It's like,
Blink, blink. So, I'm trying to think of what else we need to do with Fitz. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, I think. Can you guys give me a quick 5 minutes so I can pee?
yeah.
Should I
We don't
notice
need to
any
necessarily
Take
break?
stop
a
you.
break.
Uh,
Yeah, let's just take a break.
yeah, let's just take a quick break.
Yeah, I mean, I need to get a drink as well. So.
While Fitz is beginning his drug-fueled study spree, like a college student on Adderall, Fizzy, you need to go give a gem back, correct?
I, in fact, do need to do that.
Okay. So,
I thought in the hour before we did that we were
Yeah.
gonna call Ruben.
Yeah.
My
can you call Ruben
mistake.
first? Yeah, let's call
It's
Ruben first.
Ruben time.
Oh, man,
Hey,
I was
also
going to
important,
eat.
But yes, Ruben is fine. Ruben is more
No, sit down.
Ruben is...
No, not you, Michelle. I was talking to Jolly.
I was gonna eat.
No, Michelle. Michelle, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Jolly because she said she was gonna go eat, and I said no, sit down. It just so happened.
does it sound like Jill was aggressively shouting at you?
No, I was telling I was aggressively yelling at Jolly.
Oh, okay.
Not you. You're
You
fine.
are leaving.
Okay, that's so fair.
Jolly, you
Who's
sit
that?
down, Jolly.
You sit down. This won't take long, hopefully.
Get over here.
And then you can go eat.
Then you're allowed to eat.
So, who wants to try to talk to Ribbon?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll let Granny talk to Ruben, I guess. You know.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go. You don't need Kaz.
No, it's Kaz. Call your son.
I call my son.
So I'm assuming you're going to use the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously.
Kaz,
Mm-hmm.
you call upon Ruben.
Yeah.
And you will see that there is a large form of some kind of mist surrounding some kind of a vague shape. From it, you see multiple limbs all sprouting out and doing various sigils and movements. But you see that the form is facing away from you. And the voice there, you see a voice is going to go, "Ah, yes."
Ruben?
You're calling a little early. Look, I will reach back out to you. I have a plan. I am doing something. You need to trust me.
Plan for what?
I have a plan. The less you know, the better it will go off.
Do you... I mean, I'm assuming you still remember being a small monkey at that point, right?
You will see that the figure within this large kind of mist of odd colors, both dark and bright, kind of like looks back at you, like glimpses back at you, and you see one bright eye kind of stare out at you from the mist. I remember.
Oh. Okay. That's
But I'm busy.
really... Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I have things I have things starting to move along nicely. You just need to trust me. Don't
Okay.
contact me again. The more you do, the more this will go bad.
Okay. I mean, I hang up because he told me to.
Fizzy is
Our
sitting-
sweet
I
baby
established-
boy.
I want to say I did establish that Fizzy is actually sitting in the room when this is happening. She's just like relaxing and just
Our
watching.
sweet baby boy.
She's like, she'll look at at Kaz after she hangs up, and she'll just be like, "Are you okay?
No.
Do you want to sit for a minute?
Maybe. Yeah.
Come sit. And, like, I'm assuming Kaz sits, and when Kaz sits next to her, Fizzy's just like literally gonna like wrap her arms around her and like give her a big hug. Okay, it's okay.
I mean, I'm glad he remembers, but he won't even tell me what he's doing.
I mean, he's probably trying to protect you.
From what?
What he's doing. I mean, that looked kind of freaky. So I don't. I mean, whatever he's becoming or has become, it's definitely different from what you knew him as.
We have
But he
48
remembers
hours to kill a fucking god, and I don't even know if I'm gonna survive until I see him.
You're gonna survive.
Yeah, that's what Fitz said when he died to a lightning elemental.
And we brought him back, and it was fine. You're gonna survive, Kaz. We did. We brought him back. I can do that.
I'm laughing at Jill's reaction.
I know. Listen, Kaz. I know it's scary. We're all scared. This is terrifying, actually. But we're gonna make it through. We are. I will make sure we do.
I just don't know what he's doing. It's not enough to tell me. But I'll listen and won't bother him until he's ready, I guess.
If you want, I can scry on him, like, in a day.
No, you can't.
Okay.
He literally
said
said
he won't know. He won't know.
No.
Okay.
If he says do not bother him, I trust him not to bother him.
Okay. Fair enough.
Even then, I mean, can you at least do me a little favor after your bee talk?
Yeah, I can. What do you need?
Could I borrow the dream spell to talk to Oro really quick, since she's not here, technically?
Yeah, sure. We can definitely do that.
Yeah, okay. Well...
Let me go talk to a bee and then we can do that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I can wait.
What a statement.
Yeah, well,
go talk to a
that's
bee.
what our lives are, man. That's what our lives are. We have to go do weird shit like talk to bees, man.
Like bee movie.
Our lives, it's like the patch notes to RimWorld.
You know?
It's like...
It's Dwarf Fortress patch notes.
What?
Yeah, it's like the most random jumble of sentences, but it makes sense if you know the context.
It's just, our lives are so weird and so strange. Okay, I get dream. I do. However, Connor, it is not in my spellcasting.
No.
It's not something I can do according to my, if you look at my stuff. But I know it's a druid spell because I have looked it up.
Who casted dream?
Yeah, you've cast it
No,
multiple times. Weird.
I have looked this up. Dream is a druid spell.
To change things. I think
Didn't we have dream spell at one point? Like, who casted it?
Yeah, we did. I know someone did. Give me a second.
I think Darius did, maybe.
Was it
I know
Darius?
Darius has it too. But like, I can also do it.
Oh.
But it's just not like something that's in my book, my spells for some reason.
I mean, if it doesn't, I'll ask Darius. But you know.
No. I just looked it up again. I definitely have dream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just, for some reason it's not in my thing. Connor knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now, but I know it is.
I just looked it up again.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Either way.
I'm
Yeah, you can cast Dream on her.
Yeah, okay. So so she's gonna get up. Because, like, I'm assuming at this point we're at the 8 hours. She's gonna get up. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna go talk to the bee. I'll come back. And we'll cast Dream. Alright, now I gotta go talk to a bee. She's just gonna look in the mirror and be like, alright, take me over to Priscilla. Let's go.
Okay. You will see the familiar looking oh Christ. Becca, what's the word that starts with a P for describing a field full of flowers?
Poppy field?
Pastoral?
Pastoral?
Christine. What?
Pasture?
Thank you. Pasture.
Pretty field of flowers.
That too.
No. So, yeah, you'll see the pasture of flowers that you saw previously, along with that small statuette of a bee.
I will hold on to the gem as I walk
Yeah.
through the.
As you step through the field, actually, hold on, I need to change a song. I just realized this is a little too
Creepy?
eerie. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think it's creepy in here.
No, this is not creepy. These are bees. Bees are cool. Did you make a new one that says I miss Ruben?
No, she's
That's
definitely
not-
had that before.
Maybe.
Oh, I
It's
thought
not
you
that
had
music,
that.
goodness.
No, she had the eating one. That's a new one.
I have multiple posts.
Get that monkey off your
maybe-
shoulder. He's not
hold
there
on.
anymore.
Shouldn't you put I Miss Ruben over top of the Ruben?
Yeah, put it over. Yeah.
Ah.
Miss Ruben.
Anyway,
Shout out to
the
the fact that Ruben said, "Hey, don't worry, I got a plan. I don't look at me anymore." I think he's gonna come in as our 11th hour fucking monkey nuke. I think he's gonna
Monkey
nuke
nuke.
God. You know how we have monkeys?
Okay.
We have monkeys with bombs. We're about to have a
Like-
monkey who is a bomb.
Like
Also,
an ape out of hell.
Is that the first time he's talked?
No.
Or
No.
no?
You briefly heard a voice that you assumed to be him at one point.
But this is the first time he's directly talked to.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I thought
Also-
so.
The way he looked back and was like, "I remember." And I said, "Ah!"
Power of friendship, baby.
The communal baby.
Baby.
I eat now. Anyway.
So, you begin your walk through the field of flowers, and as you do, with every step, more and more honeybees appear to be coming out of the flowers nearby, despite it being basically nighttime over here. It's midnight. But you'll see that they appear to be coming out of the flowers, and many are beginning to land and perch on the flower itself. None are trying to feed off of it, they're simply sitting there. Until eventually you make your way towards the altar completely. And you lay it down.
Here you
As you
go.
do so,
He says, "Oh, here you go."
as you do, you will hear a voice begin to speak out. Beautifully done. You managed to get it. Delightful.
I guess I turn
So-
around.
Yeah, you will see this large, almost ephemeral form of what looks to be like a massive honeybee. You did well.
Thank you.
Now, you'll be rewarded. You deserve to be.
Oh.
Good. Don't be so anxious. It's what you asked for.
I know. It's just this whole situation's very strange. You're a big bee.
You speak with animals and
I do.
fungus.
I do. That's true. But they're not normally this big.
Hmm.
Not an insult to you. It's just unusual.
Well, there's plenty more for you to wind up seeing in this world.
Okay.
I will give you my gift. Good luck, child of the underground. Good luck. May Valleya bless you. And you'll see the honeybee will vanish.
Do I feel different?
Not immediately. No.
Okay. I'm gonna trust that whatever happens, happens.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go back, I guess.
Okay.
I will use tree stride.
You'll tree
I use
stride, returning back outside of the tower, where you will begin to make your slight walk through the snow. As you do so, you will note that you feel comforted beneath the stars now. Something about them feels almost reassuring to you. And then you will make your way indoors, back from your brief interlude with Christella.
I mean, I'm gonna go find Kaz because I promised her I do dream.
Okay. You can find Christella pretty easily.
Kaz, I'm back. Sorry, I did not let you eat, but like,
No.
I think.
Oh, that's me as a player eating. You did see Kaz reminiscing, looking at Ruben's little outfit that she had when he was
Aw.
small.
I'm
Kinda
back,
just-
Kaz.
Well, hi, yes. What's up?
I mean, you wanted to do dream, right? We can tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Like a fucking empty nester looking at the baby albums they have of their kid after they go to college.
I gave the thing. I like being under the stars, but that's really it. I don't think
Oh.
anything happened.
Did you get anything out of it?
I mean, I'm assuming so. I think. I'm
Mm.
trusting I did. I mean, it felt a little different being under the stars than it did before. So maybe it's something to do with that. But that's all. I don't think I don't look any different, do I?
I don't know. Connor, does she look any different?
No, I mean, she's always been very pale. You know,
Mm.
bright to look at. It's pretty normal for her, right?
Mm. You look-
I have not always been bright, homie. I'm bright when I do my thing, but otherwise, no.
Like bright as in like her skin tone, or like
I mean, yeah, she's very white, but you know, like
you can't just say that, Connor.
You can't say someone's white, Connor.
Let's just say that in the Mummy, instead of using Muse, they should have just stuck her in the room and shine the light off of her. Diffuse the top of her.
No, she's always been like, whenever lights have shined on her, she's always been like kind of bright to look at. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
so normal.
yeah. What?
Is it though? I don't
You
think
wanna-
that's
you
normal,
wanna-
actually.
You want to go in like a dark room because I mean, obviously I'm glowing, but I can't tell if it's. I'm sorry, you're
Okay.
very white.
I mean, okay, yeah. So we can go in a dark room, I guess. Okay. We'll find a dark room.
Okay.
We'll
You find
my
a dark room. So you find a dark room, and Kaz, you'll now notice that within this dark room with you and her there, seems almost like a kind of a palish purplish light is reflecting off of her.
Dude, we can make a party out of the lights here.
Were you lighting, guys?
The fucking Boner Brothers over here lighting up rooms.
Out of
She's
well, actually, no.
reflected. She's like the moon.
You know what, Michelle, you can roll a wisdom check for this because
I'm so confused right now.
You're like the moon.
She is the moon.
She's
Yeah.
the
Wait,
moon.
wait! I just realized I need to do my oracle. check.
Oracle.
I did in fact roll a 1.
Susie's like, holy shit, I just glow forever now.
Okay, that's much better.
Oh my
Alright, so
god.
16 on the die. A check or a check, right? So 21. 22,
Check.
22, 22.
Yeah, 22.
I used my oracle today. Whatever.
You will, it occurs to you, you look like you're reflecting a palish purplish light because Kaz puts out a palish purplish light.
Okay, okay, Kaz, you need to step out, I think.
Crap. That's link isn't working.
At a player, like, is she a disco ball now?
I don't know. I need you just to...
Shine a flashlight on her.
Okay, I leave the room, obviously.
Okay, so Kaz leaves. Do I glow?
No, you don't glow.
Okay, see, that's fine. It's safe, it's fine.
But you are reflecting the light that is put at you.
Oh.
So, this is part of what you have. First and foremost, you are immune to radiant damage now.
Oh my god!
Slowly, we all build up an immunity to a damage, and then none of us can die, right?
Okay, sure.
And as a reaction, if hit by radiant damage, instead of just ignoring the damage, you may instead mirror it back at someone. It is a reflection ability.
Oh.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
It is a
jokingly.
reaction.
Yeah.
Bear in mind.
Oh.
Yes.
I have many reactions, so
Yeah.
this is it's going to be fighting like a million different things that I have, but that's fine.
Jokingly cast prismatic spray.
Huh.
You just hang Fizzy from the ceiling and just spin her.
She's a disco ball!
It's like, guys, this is not funny.
Oh god, I'm mirror ball. I'm a mirror ball, guys.
Jesus.
Life of the party.
Yeah.
So I'll like walk out and I'll be like, I think I know. So like, I reflect you. So when you're next to me, I'm purple because you're purple.
Dude,
That's
that's
crazy.
so awesome!
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That means we can add cool lights in the rooms now.
True. I just need to like get next to like a wall that's white, and then I can just bounce off your purple light onto the wall, and it'd be like a streamer.
Be perfect for soft lighting.
Exactly.
Terrible news though. You would be awful to try to film.
Yeah, no. I'm a bounce.
So-
I'm a bounce.
So Fizzy has a job lined up after this, and it's a bounce light for a film set.
However,
Yeah.
a downside to this, Fizzy now can only sleep in absolute darkness, otherwise that room is going to be lit up.
A sliver
Ever so
of light
slightly.
comes through the curtain, hits Fizzy. Fuck!
So funny. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's real fun. Especially the radiant damage thing is crazy.
Oh my
Especially
god.
since I have a resistance when I'm in star form to like all like bludgeoning, stab, piercing,
Pierce.
Mhm.
Flash.
and slashing. Yeah, in the star form.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah. Oh god.
I'm glad you finally saw what Cody put because it cracked me the fuck up. This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
I didn't even see
This is the skin of a killer.
I saw when Jill saw it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So yeah, do we
Uh.
want to let's do dream. Let's do dream. So
Folks who don't know, Cody did just post a gift from Twilight.
hell yeah.
It's
This is
soaked,
skin-
baby.
Skin
This is the skin of a killer.
Bella. God, the derpiest face too. Jeez.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella. This is gonna
I'm
be
sorry, my room
killer.
is just like really hot in here.
Yeah. Probably not
he's
helping
doing-
with the laughing.
He's doing normal films now, right? He's getting the chance to
Yeah.
do action. Okay.
Normal.
I mean, he was
He's
he
doing
was
what he
Batman.
wants.
Oh yeah, that's right. Batman.
He's
Oh, the
Batman.
Lighthouse too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
R.I.P. Seagull.
He's branching out, but he's also doing weird shit. But like, I
Yeah.
appreciate that about him.
Yeah, did
He's in
he
his-
dog leash William Dafoe at the end of the
Well,
film? Yeah,
Willem
absolutely.
Dafoe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
I didn't know that, but I believe it.
Yeah,
you
no,
could
that
be lying to
happened.
me.
No, I'm not lying. That actually happened.
I believe you.
Also,
Alright.
Michelle, I have added reflect to your reactions.
Cool. I have so many reactions, man. But my reactions are all like. It's so funny because my reactions are all like defensive. If you
That
know,
brings up a point.
like mine are not like. Well, radiant, I guess would be.
Like, Ignatius could cast like a 4th level moonbeam with Fizzy inside of it.
Yes.
And then Fizzy uses her reaction so the creature inside it takes damage from it twice in a turn.
Well, I don't think so because it's not an attack towards me.
You can check the phrasing of the
Yeah, I think it has to
of
be
what
a
I put
direct
in there.
attack.
It is when it is something that attacks you, you mirror it back at the thing that attacked you.
Yeah, it has to be the thing that attacked me. So it's when
So,
I'm attacked by an
If you
enemy.
want to hit Ignatius, you can do that. But
No, I don't think that's a good idea. But you can do a moonbeam with me inside it. Because
Yeah.
I
and
am,
it won't
in fact,
harm Busy
it
at all.
won't hurt me. I am in fact not. I am immune to it. So yes.
I will also
Part
note
of that is correct.
that is not the last thing you're going to have, of course. So
I'm happy with this. It's really cool. It's cool.
Okay.
Cool shit. I love it.
so you want to cast a dream upon Kaz.
I do. And I'll use from the coat. I don't want to use a spell slot.
Okay.
I'll use from the coat. I have 5. I have 25, so I'll just use from the coat. And I will cast it on Kaz. And she will sleep. Because she's the one who sleeps with it.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
person who sleeps is the one who dreams. The dream,
Nice.
you know what I mean.
So, Kaz, dream is cast upon you, and you feel yourself fading asleep.
Yep.
Your target is Oro.
Yeah.
As you feel yourself drifting to sleep, you will find yourself. Actually, what kind of location would you have imagined for your dream?
Yeah, it's part of
That's a rough decision to think about. I want to say like because knowing Kaz and maybe Oro, I think they would end up like it looks kind of normal setting, like at a bar at some point, but not filled with people. Just like sometime like in the middle of the night sort of setting, I guess.
That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I like that idea. So, you call upon the image of just a bar, basically.
Mhm.
And you will step inside of the bar, finding it totally empty. You will sit down at one of the bar stools. You hear outside, there are cobblestone streets and a statue of several heroes in front of it. Behind the bar, there is what looks to be a mirror, as well as multiple bottles of liquor and what have you. But you stare through almost like this little arch that's been formed of empty space where bottles haven't been taken, or where bottles have been taken. And there you see Oro looking back at you through the mirror.
Oh, nice. That's a nice imagery. I mean, obviously, I wave at the mirror. Is that?
She'll wave back.
Can you?
Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Really?
Are you the mask?
The mask. I guess you could say I'm your other disguise.
So that means I'm your disguise then.
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to forgive me. I'm not terribly bright. Fighting is more my speed.
Oh, I know. I've seen you in action.
Yes. Well, who are you?
I'm Kaz.
Oro.
I know that already.
I figured. But it's still polite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me guess. I'm assuming you took on the Genasi. I mean, not the Genasi. The elemental that you had to eat too, huh?
Yes, absolutely. We've got our own... We have problems we have to deal with, so it'd be absurd not to try and do that.
Let me guess. Is it like a god you have to fight as well?
Yes. Yes. We're trying to fight the god of observation and paranoia.
Aegon player me is like, oh my god, it's them! Oh, that's crazy! We're gonna go fight the god of ambition!
Haven't encountered that one. That's for the best, though, I think.
Yeah.
If it's anything like this one, I had my fill. I don't want to see any more gods when this is done.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want to see any more gods, but I don't know. We don't have any control over that sort of thing.
You don't, but still. It's not pleasant to have to deal with something like this in my lifetime.
No. It's a weird question to ask. Do you perchance also have partners?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Not been one for relationships, stuff like that. I don't know. Just doesn't match up for me. Doesn't make sense.
No, I totally get that.
I can
No.
do plenty with my friends by helping them, but romance. No, I don't get it.
I understand, honestly. Well, I mean, no, I do have partners, but I'm only asking because technically if I'm the mirror you, I thought there might be some sort of alternate reality, I guess, about it.
I can only imagine. We tried using a mirror to look at you, but
Oh.
it started breaking the moment we did, so we figured maybe that was a bad idea.
Oh, you did too! Yeah, same! It almost broke too when I looked at you.
Yeah. That was a mistake.
I mean, do you also have a friend familiar too?
No, I don't have a familiar. Not really. I've got an animal that I have helping me with stuff. Not a familiar though. It's all flesh and blood.
Oh. Huh. That's strange. Because mine's a familiar. Well, being familiar, fiend, I guess. I'm not sure anymore.
Well, it's fine. I guess there's less risk with a familiar.
I'm assuming you had your fair share of people dying in front of you, huh?
Plenty. Happens quite a bit, unfortunately. But I guess this is part of it all.
I suppose you're right.
There's just not much else I can think about, friend. Maybe I'm just a little dim, but I don't know. It is what it is. There's a problem in front of me. I need to fight it and deal with it. Right now, me and my friends are the best options for it. I don't like it. I don't have to like it, though. I just got to deal with it.
You just sound like me as well.
Well, you seem more bothered by it than I do.
Oh yeah, I didn't ask to do this. I'm just a carny with kleptomania.
Never been to a carnival.
Oh, really?
Nope. Never had to.
Oh.
It wasn't
What do
really
you
my
do?
thing. I was a criminal, basically. Bouncer. Best way you can think of it.
Oh. I see. Weirdly enough, we're both criminals, just in different routes.
Well, I think maybe that's what the mask is supposed to be, you know?
Yeah.
Just a reflection of you in a different way. I don't know what it means for everybody else, because I'm guessing you got a bunch of people with you too, right?
Yeah, about 6 other people here.
I have about 6 other people here too.
I don't know who made this mask, though. But...
I never
I don't
thought
know,
to
just-
ask.
And I don't think we would ask, because it would be very dangerous for us to do that.
Well, dangerous maybe. But also at this point, I just don't care.
Same.
It works. I've got the answer I need. I've got the help I need. Why will just complicate things?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the only reason I, asked to dream is just to check up on you, basically, mentally. I mean, we're both have our fair share of fighting this god of, in our own world. And, I don't know, I just want to know before I die, basically.
I doubt you'll die.
I mean, your body is practically more stronger than mine.
I'm just as sturdy as you are. I can tell.
Yeah.
No, you won't die. You won't die because I don't want to die.
That's a fair view of... I don't know. I never really
Yeah.
thought of it like that.
If you're supposed to be my reflection, it doesn't matter how anxious you might feel, or whatever you're saying right now. I don't want to die, which means you don't want to die.
I don't. You're me, I guess. So, it makes sense.
No. I'm just a different you. You're still you. I'm just you in a different way.
Well, I have not much stuff to ask. I mean, aside from, just chilling at this point.
You kicked the shit out of the Dragonborn in your group?
Dragonborn? Oh. Wait, do you have somebody that you bully too?
They try to pick on me occasionally.
Well, they weren't really a They're not really a dragonborn, but they are a draconic warlock. They're an elf, basically, yeah. I tend to bully him, but...
Well, you're
as
not
much
as
as I
strong
hate-
as me, but I've been able to get mine into several headlocks.
God! If only, but right now, he's stronger than me at the moment due to his buff from his god. Though at one point, I did try to strangle him in a silence spell.
I just locked the door.
Same. Same minds think alike.
Well, good luck with yours, whatever it is.
And to yours as well.
Well, nice talking, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And the mirror will become empty in front of you.
And
Damn.
then they kiss.
The fuck? No. No. Stop it.
If you make out with an alternate universe you, is that incest?
No, it's encouraged. Find your alternate universe self and make out with them. Why not?
So wait, Oral's with all our alternate universe selves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My alternate universe self is a dragonborn. That makes sense.
Hey,
But-
hey guys, fun fact, you know what this means? It sets up a potential alternate universe one-shot of the final boss fight after the
Ew.
final boss fight.
Yeah, that'd be cool as fuck.
I'll be honest here. Of the two groups, I think you guys have the better deal. The God of Paranoia and Observation is not a fun fight.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Is that our bestie OXO?
No. That's Oxo is the god of consequence.
That's Panoptus, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Panoptos.
Synopsis.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Panoptos. I remember Panoptus. I remember when that art dropped and we all said, fuckable?
Kaz had
It's amazing art. The only issue is it takes so long.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, but
Worth
it takes so
it.
long.
Kaz did have a brief run-in with Panoptus.
What?
I remember like looking in on her, but that was taken care of early on.
That wasn't Panoptos. You're thinking of Randall O'Dim,
Randall
the god of
O'Dim.
nightmares.
Yeah, I thought it was Randall.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Randall O'Dim.
that's right.
So, your dream ends.
No.
Wake up. Ignatius is awake, but he's just like, why are you sleeping on the couch in the central area here?
I just used the dream spell recently.
Well, I should press long rest. Just well, next time you do that, you might want a little bit more support. That your neck looks a little bit uncomfortable in that position.
Yeah. Well, it was a nice chat with her.
Fizzy comes into the room. Hey, how'd it go?
Ah, it was great.
Find out anything interesting?
Oh, even if I tell you, you wouldn't believe me.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm going to be going outside for about 10 minutes so I can read some Blues.
Okay. Have fun with that.
I do it indoors, but don't
Is it
know.
night still, Connor?
At this point, it is. It's so it was night where you were. It's about afternoon here.
It would be like 3 or 4 p.m.
4:45 basically.
Okay. Can I do something once it is night?
Sure.
Okay. But Cody
First,
Yeah.
Cody. And unfortunately, Michelle will have to do yours
next week.
next week.
That's totally fair.
Cody.
I will just roll this so it consumes the spell slot.
Yep. You step outside to resummon Balus, taking about 10 minutes to do so. And as you do, you allow your eyes to glaze over and just kind of cast out over the mountainside that you stand atop. From where you are, you could see the distant lights of Carhae, and even further, the dim glow and odd-shaped defenses of Albadil. Even more odd. You notice something. No, several people, climbing the side of the mountain. It looks like 4 men. Well, 4 people, I should say. Maybe some men, some women. And you see that between the 4 of them, as they scale this mountain, they're holding what looks to be something like a large metal coffin. And that is where we'll wrap up tonight's session.
Okay.
Damn, Amazon really does deliver anywhere.
Wait, so what just happened? There was a coffin?
Ignatius has spotted several figures trying to lug a large metal coffin up the side of the mountain.
On our mountain?
Hey, is Dale a big vampire in Dale?
You don't know.
I hope not. Please don't. We dealt with that already.
I
I
actually would presume that this would be for Ignatius because one of the terms of discipline, it would take discipline to log that up a mountain.
Yeah, I guess it would. But
we'll find out next week.
Find out next week.
So, thank you all so very much for being here for the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube or listening to it via other options, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, pass the word around, tell your friends. If you're on Twitch, please give us a follow. We stream regularly Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We'll be doing some spooky games basically until the end of October. And I have managed to find something to replace Silent Hill F, which was a big old fucking disappointment. So I at least have something there, but we'll be seeing what we do for group games and what have you. But with all that said, say bye, stream, everybody.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.